So last night I was watching Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 5, Episode 4. The episode was titled Michael Jackson is Alive. It aired Wednesday, January 23rd of 2019. And it was really interesting because there was this one scene, right, where the crew at a tattoo convention. Now, Bella is sitting near Van. Van is tattooing this lady, a client, and basically, Evenita walks in and she's like, you know what, Bella, you need to get up out of that chair so that way I can sit next to Van so I can see him do this tattoo because she's his apprentice and she needed to learn how to do it. So Bella didn't get up from the chair fast enough for her. So she decides to pick up the chair, the back of the chair, to try to get her up out of it, invading her personal space, being as rude as can be. It is what it is. Now, I don't care if Evenita is fine. Now, she is a good-looking chick with a big booty, but she may have a big booty, but she's definitely a Rudy. She's a rude heifer. So now, my baby mama Bella already has stitches on her face from some heifer that attacked her, and she feels like she already has stitches on her face. She doesn't want to be getting into fights because she's a model, and she doesn't want to be, she's even been in music videos, So she's not trying to mess up all of that pretty. She doesn't want to participate in the war on pretty. She's a pretty girl. So she gets up to go get herself some chicken wings so she can sit there and be cute and eat chicken wings. So she gets up and she walks away. Evenita gets into an argument with Van because, she starts asking Van about relationship stuff as opposed to worrying about the tattoo. That's what she acted as if she was there for, but she was really there for him in that mean 3.5 inches. So she got to an argument with the angry chicken nugget, because that's what Van looks like to me. He looks like a really pissed off chicken nugget dipped in barbecue sauce. So basically, after that incident happened, Bella comes back. She's eating her chicken wings. She's looking cute. She has no bra on. She's wearing a white t-shirt, and it has no sleeves. So side boob is coming out and everything. She should have just gathered the shirt in the front and just pulled it towards the center. And then in that way, she could have just let everything spill out. And then she would have made some damn good TV. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly, guys. I'm just being ridiculous. No, but seriously, but she was looking nice in that t-shirt, boy. I was checking out the side of it all day long. I watched the episode 3 times now, and I'm going to go watch it again after I'm done with this video, my Jesus. I love me some Bella. So, boom. So, La Bella Mafia. That was the Lil' Kim album, excuse me. So, Bella's sitting there being cute, eating her chicken wings, and minding her business. And Evenita walks over to her and starts talking to her about the situation with Van. And Bella's just basically like, look, sis, forget this crap. You were acting like a jerk when you were trying to dump me up out of that chair. And don't do stuff like that because that's rude. That's, it's not cool. That's not how you treat somebody. Don't do that with me. Which is what she should say. I mean, the way that Evenita acted was like a heifer, right? So they're talking, and basically Bella put up a chicken wing that she's holding in her hand. Now, for the record, Evenita's standing up on Bella's right side. Bella has her chicken wings, I think, on her lap, and she's holding a chicken wing in her right hand. So she puts her hand up, and she's just like, look, just let me eat my food in peace. In so many words, Evenita slaps Bella's chicken wings, and they fly across the room and onto the floor. Now, with the commotion going on, everybody's starting to look like, what the heck is going on over there? And at this point, Bella stands up, which was smart because this woman just attacked her food, and so she's about to attack her next. So Bella gets up, and she has a chicken wing in her hand, and she's like, you hungry? Here, eat some chicken or something like that, and throws the chicken at Evenita Scrooge. So then, of course, Bella tries to walk away, so Evenita, of course, then goes and attacks her, grabs her hair or something like that. And Bella begins to get away, but she had to turn around to defend herself. Now, there's 2 things I'm going to point out to y'all about the scene. Now, violence isn't funny, but my baby Bella licked the damn sauce off of her fingers before fighting back. I almost hit the floor and died laughing. I've never in my life seen anything like that. Like, we're about to fight, but since I was eating, these wings are so good. I had to get this little bit of sauce on my fingers because you done ruined my food anyway. You done knocked it on the floor. I'm not going to be able to eat that. 5-second rule. Duh. So let me go ahead and just have the rest of this little bit of flavor that's left on my thumb and my pointer finger. I think those are the fingers that the index finger. I'm pretty sure those are well, a thumb is a part of a hand. It's not actually a finger. It's a digit. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, you know what I mean. She decided to take the taste from her tips and put it on her tongue and her lips. You dig? Because it was just so good. And that was hilarious. But another thing I got to point out to you guys. Remember Puma and Caesar at the Black Ink shop in Harlem? Remember, what did they get into a fight over? Oh, yeah. Puma dropped a chicken wing on the floor. Listen, stop letting these people do two things on Black Ink. Don't let them drink and don't let them eat chicken wings. Why? Because there's hell to pay for it. It's like having sex in a horror film. The killer's going to get you. You know, like in a horror film, anytime anybody gets laid, that means the serial killer's going to come after them. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all haven't noticed that in scary movies from like back in the day. If you watch the ones from like the 80s and the 90s, that's how they were. I don't know so much about the newer ones, some of the newer ones. But basically, if people are drinking or if somebody's eating a chicken wing on Black Ink, there will be hell to pay for it. So here's the thing, right? So I just wanted to just say this. I'm going to wrap this video up because I've been talking for almost 7 minutes, okay? That scene was hilarious. Now, I know that maybe I shouldn't have been laughing at all of this foolishness and all these shenanigans, but I can't front though, guys. It was pure comedy. I mean, not the fighting part, but and not when she wasted that food by knocking the chicken off her lap or whatever. Like I just really didn't condone that. But the licking the fingers and the absurdity of all of it, just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you minorities, y'all wonder why we don't let y'all become president. But anyways, so what do you guys think? Whose side are you on? Evenita's side or Bella's side? I'm on the side of Pretty because they're both fine. Therefore, I'm on both of their sides. And I think that, you know, I'm going to keep on speaking against this war on Pretty out here. I told y'all that it's a real thing. A lot of y'all didn't believe me. But how else can you explain Bella and Evenita not liking each other? Fighting in public. Not just in public, but at a tattoo convention. This is their job. You know what I mean? And it wasn't Bella's fault at all. Evenita came across like a straight up bully. But anyways, guys, at least in that particular scene, you know, I understand that they don't like each other. They both said nasty stuff to each other. But all of it is just ridiculous, man. I'm Team Pretty Girl. And I hope these two beautiful women at some point can go to bed with Lily and just make it a beautiful three-way right in front of my camera. All right, y'all. But anyways, whose side are you on and why? Let me know what you think about it all below. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, notify. Let me know what you think about my cutie pies, Bella and Evenita. Share this video on social media where the hosts congregate. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, two cans with a string in the middle telepathically. That way everybody named Mama 2 knows that Bella and Evenita are some fine heifers. And they need to be friends. You know, they need to rub their booties together for good luck instead of acting like two crazy people on TV. I mean, these are some nice looking chicks, and this is just a waste of Pretty. But what did you guys think about that scene? What do you guys think about their relationship and them hating each other, or at least not liking each other? Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, notify. Make sure you comment below. If you can listen to me ramble for 10 minutes, you can leave a comment. Don't be acting shy. Y'all don't be acting shy when them strange men walk into your bedroom. So don't be acting shy up under this video, all right? Y'all don't be acting shy when you be laying up under those men or those women in many cases, but it ain't none of my business. All right, y'all. Meat Magazine. Oh, by the way, my new website is meatmagazinesite.blogspot.com. You dig?